All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of State of Decay 2. So again, we're gonna be jumping in, testing some more of this curveball update. Now, last episode, I wasted a bunch of time. I wouldn't even say wasted a bunch of time trying to test out different ways to get this system to like speed up, because right now, with the way it's currently implemented, you have to wait until day 5. I haven't even figured out how this day 2 workaround works. I haven't seen it at all. From everything we've seen and tested so far, day 5 is it. There's no way around that. So you got to wait till day 5. But a in-game day in State of Decay is an hour and a half. 45 minutes of day, 45 minutes at night. So you're talking an hour and a half 5 times. You know, that's like 7.5 hours, something like that. I don't math too good, but you guys are around there somewhere. That's a lot of hours that you got to put in before this system even shows up. So for new players who don't want to get overwhelmed by a bunch of things, I guess that might be okay. But at this point in the game's life, you know, 4 years in, most people playing the game are not going to want that. So if my one advice I give Undead Labs is to maybe shorten that a little bit, because yeah, 7.5 hours is quite a long time. But most experienced players can beat the whole map in 7.5 hours. I mean, they literally go beat the map, kill all the play cards before the system even starts rolling. So that's the only thing I got to say. But now going forward into this, as you guys can see, things look a little bit different, because I actually ported it over my live games, like what my games look like right now on the live version of State of Decay. These are all my up-to-date communities. This is my new player guide I'm doing on the channel. This is my actual forever community, 83 days. This was a little Dread Zone community I was testing some stuff out on. We're gonna actually hop onto my current live version of the game. So what we're gonna be testing today, we're gonna look at this as if this just went live today and what it would look like on my real forever community, which is in a little bit better of a spot than the one that we were playing on the other day. I'm actually on a whole new map and everything, so we're gonna test that out without all the Trumbull Valley mission bugs and stuff like that I got going on in my other community. This would be kind of a clean slate because I just moved here. But again, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out today. Kathleen, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the family. SHZ from Norway, what's going on? Grizz, thank you for the super chat, brother. Man, finish this game off. We need a new map, story, and weapons. I would like to see, I don't know if we'll see a new map. They've already said, you know, that that's pretty much off the table. So I don't know if we'll see a new map. I'm pretty sure all their map design people are working on State of Decay 3, and I don't want them pulling people off of that to make a map for this, if I'm being honest, you know what I mean?
Can you swing by?
Okay, so as you guys can see, this is my real forever community. There's a couple survivors that are different. I've swapped some people out. I actually got Vinny here. She is like really good. She actually has a injury resistance trait and a immunity trait. I got really lucky rolling that. And
I should take that screamer out from a distance.
All right, so let's go ahead.
Is covered in plague.
Get situated. So as you guys know, when you first start off, the first curveball you're going to see is the explosive gunk zombies. So we're going to have to deal with that. Yeah, they've pretty much confirmed they're not doing another map, so. Ed Sid from Sweden, what's going on? All right, so let me see. Who we're going to start off with? Maybe Liz. Yeah, we'll take Liz out. She's a bit more leveled up in this version of the game than she was in the last. She was brand new. I literally have lived in this base never, guys. So this is my first time actually moving into the sawmill. I always usually live in the fire station because I'm playing on newer communities. So I wanted to check out the sawmill, kind of see how I felt about it, and I mean, we'll see. I can't give you guys any insight on it because, like I said, we are brand new, brand new to this area. So So we got this 44. I like to carry, see if I have another full-size 44. I do. So we got the Model 92 here. Got the scoped big, it's 357.
I thought we had a week to live, but hey, maybe we got two.
All right, so I'm gonna throw a suppressor on this. I've actually never used this Model 92. But really have no... Yeah, it's in there. Okay, for some reason it won't let me scroll all the way down in my my box here. Unless this is the bottom. All right, so I'm just gonna have to take a suppressor off of a different gun.
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
Okay, so we got two suppressors. I'll go ahead and grab stamina, health. I actually need to craft up some more heals. I did burn through a lot of those when we were doing the map cleanup on the live game. So I gotta actually get that cleaned up. Get some more crafted. I'm gonna go ahead and actually install... Yeah, I'm running the field hospital. So we're gonna go ahead and install... I think I have a pill... There we go, pill press. Now this will make crafting painkillers a bit cheaper. So we'll get that going. Okay, so this is that lever action. I don't know how much this one holds. Oh, nice. 12 rounds. That's not bad. So we're rocking 2 lever action guns. Not really something I've ever done before, so this will be interesting to see how this pans out. Okay, so like I said, brand new to this map, guys. Brand new to this map. We got to get some outposts established. We got to get some enclaves established, and I want to try to keep the play cards at bay the best we can. We got this explosive gunk zombie, so we got to be careful for them. Oh, this is what I got to change. I knew I had to change something. Damn it, that means I'm gonna have to refresh the map again. Okay, well, better now than later. I knew there was something else I needed to check on this. Oh, what am I doing the DLCs for Valhalla? I don't know, Shade. Forgot. Okay, so now we just put ourselves in even more of a situation, but I guess you guys will like that, right? I forgot we moved to this map in standard to test something, and then, but now we're in trouble, guys, because now I am a full forever community, and I'm stuck living in this stupid little base here until we can clear something out. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to aim for here. Let's go to Rusty Rosie's immediately. Oh, Mbdot, seriously, brother, what the heck? 20 gifted? Man, I really appreciate that, dude. That is way too much. Yeah, we're playing on Lethal Zone now. McFly, what's going on? How you doing? What's my top 3 favorite games of all time? Hold on, let me get this situated. Red Dead Redemption 2, The Last of Us, Part 1 and 2, and I don't know. It's between like The Witcher and Cyberpunk and Days Gone.
That's pretty heavy.
That's a tough one. But seriously, M-Dot, thank you so much for those gifted memberships. I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate you showing so much love to the community, man. That's crazy. Everybody who receives one of those, welcome to the fam. M-Dot, I appreciate that, brother. All right. So, I know in the move, I lost a bunch of vehicles. But it's all good, because I'll just spend time getting more new, clean vehicles. And this, it's all good. Alright, so we're gonna get into this new base right now. I don't
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I don't want to mess around. That starter base there is okay if you're playing a fresh community. You can hang out there for, you know, quite a few days. There's no resource pressure. There's no nothing. But when you're the community this big, yeah, I'll be in trouble. All right, I gotta get through this real quick. It wants me to go through the little tutorial or whatever to explain the curveballs.
Mind helping us out?
Dark Corner with the 19 months. Thank you. Lock your dogs up. Why? I told you, I'm man's best friend. Or dog's best friend. Okay, let me get this. Press Y. Press Y to close. Exit. All right, it just shows you how to navigate the curveball menu, and that will not go away until you do it, so. All right, let's get in here, get this scouted. I actually like this base a lot.
Seems to be locked. I hope nothing heard that. With a little elbow grease, this could be a great place to stay.
Actually quite clear. Not a single zombie here. As of right now, I don't want me to jinx it. It seems quite clear. IR, what's going
No
on?
more Zeds in sight.
I've played Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West on the channel already.
Damn.
Okay. So go ahead and get this. The other mid-tier base is definitely pretty good. A lot of people who don't like the built-ins, I actually like all of the built-ins that come with this base. The other one is nicer though if you're into like more customization, because there's barely any built-ins on this one, and it has the same amount of slots as the container fort, so it's a really, really good base. I like Rusty Rosie's because of all the stuff it comes with is stuff I use anyways, like the kitchen. I love the kitchen. The fuel tank watchtower is pretty good, but then the rest of it all can be customized. You know what I mean? You gotta break this down, but for the most part, you know, the built-ins I enjoy. I actually like them. It could use I believe the other one has more outdoor slots, outdoor smalls than this one does, though. But as of right now, we're gonna keep that auto shop. Once we get power here, I can go ahead and get this tore down. You know, we'll do a generator early on. We'll do a generator. Break both of those down and build an infirmary. All right, so we got the base working right now. I'll start off by getting some fuel. As you guys can see, our fuel numbers are low, and there's a really, really nice fuel site right outside this base. Zach with a 13-month, brother. Thank you so much. So the explosive gunk has started. So we just got to watch out for that. From the other stream, been playing the game since it came out. It definitely hurt not having beds. Like they get tired fast. That's what I remember too, Zach. I swear. But now there's
I don't see anything useful here.
there's no downside to it other than morale right now in the game. So I didn't know if it was one of those. What is it? The Mandela effect? You know. Chris Lopez, hey, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, definitely gonna have more Ready or Not in the future. That game is so fire. So fire.
Wow, this is useful.
How many curveballs can be active? So the most we've seen active at one time right now is one, or maybe two. I think we had two on the screen at the same time, but I don't recall. But I think it was just one. All right, Haven device is ready, which is weird that it would say that because I don't even have it installed right now.
Red Talon's operation at Crow Lake proves one thing for sure. They are working with the government and hiding to safeguard those deemed worthy of rescue. America's a sinking ship. And Red Talon's the only one with a life raft.
I don't know why I went all the way out there.
Check out the stuff I brought home.
Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna grab this last bag of fuel. Now,
That's one big, ugly juggernaut.
I'm definitely gonna want to scout for some new vehicles. Now, there's an enclave on the map that wants some fuel from me, right here. We'll actually run this up to them. I do want to start working on getting some allies early on. Because I don't know if there's curveballs that are have any type of relation with enclave relationships or something like that. So we're definitely going to make sure we want to do everything. Some State of Decay 3 news. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to hear anything on State of Decay 3 probably till next year, guys, if we even hear anything by then. But it's all good, you know what I mean? We got a lot of games to hold us over in between. And on top of that, State of Decay 2, you know what I mean? I feel like if they stopped updating State of Decay 2 like 2 years ago, this would definitely be a way more painful endeavor with State of Decay 3 being so far out. But because they are, pretty consistent with keeping this game up to date and bringing new things into it, it hasn't been as painful as it could have been. That's for damn sure. Kind of like State of Decay. Oh, shit. Kind of like State of Decay 1 to State of Decay 2. That was a bit more painful. Because unless you were heavily modding State of Decay 1, which most players weren't because most players were playing it on Xbox, unless you were heavily modding State of Decay 1, that experience was pretty done by like 2015. So there was a couple year gap in between that and the release of SOD2. Then you got to think when SOD2 dropped, it was a downgrade pretty much from SOD1. We want to be careful. Like I said, I'm not super like scared to wake up a play card. Okay, we got purple gunk zombie back there, but at the same time,
Hello.
if I don't have to wake up a heart, I won't.
Thanks for taking care of that. All right, take care.
Hey there, take a load off.
What do you have to trade?
Sure, sounds good.
Right, nothing more interested. Like I said, this community's at the stage, especially on a fresh map. We're not gonna have to really trade for anything. We're gonna do a lot of looting. I was thinking about hitting this military site on the way back down to base, but I wanna. Yeah, let's do some scouting real quick because we're gonna be looking for some vehicles. Assault, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, brother. But yeah, I see a lot of people giving Undead Labs a hard time about, you know, State of Decay 3, but even the developers themselves have,
That bloater could be bad
you know,
news.
obviously they work for Microsoft, so
That's a lot of Zeds.
they got to watch what they say. But even they have expressed their own frustrations to the announcement for how the announcement for State of Decay 3 went.
I guess that's all
All
there
of the
is to
devs have said, you know, if it was their choice, they wouldn't have announced State of Decay 3 that soon. But the thing is, you know, there's tons of I don't know. It's like gamers are weird, you know what I mean? There's been plenty of games that have been officially announced, you know, and then are like Starfield. Starfield was announced that it was in development like 30 fucking years ago. You know what I mean? And it's like just because a game is announced doesn't mean it's right around the corner. I don't know where that misconception came from, and you know, GTA 6 could be announced. Everybody knows GTA 6 in it, but nobody's like, where the hell is GTA? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they announced it should become. No, it's like just because they announced that they're making a game doesn't mean it needs to be right around the corner. But that's kind of what happened with State of Decay 3 is they announced SOD 3, and then everybody just automatically assumed it was right around the corner, and I was like, nah, dude. Like, this game ain't coming out for years. I said back when that announcement came out, 2024, 2025 at the earliest. But there was people that thought the game was going to come out in 2022. There was people that thought it was going to come out in 2021, like 2023. But nah, definitely not, guys.
If anyone over there is listening, we could use some help.
Okay, so what do they want?
On my
Portable
way.
generator? Let's go talk to them. Now, I actually have one of those. I'm pretty sure in my locker. But now the way things are going, I don't think the game's going to come out in 2024. I think we'll get, if it is, you know, in the near future, guys, and not like a 2026, 2027 type of thing, we'll get information drops next year. About the game.
See you around.
Glad to hear it.
And then throughout the year, Undead Labs, because you know they got their new stream studio set up and stuff like that, they streamed all the brand new information for State of Decay 2. Every week they would give us updates on State of Decay 2, things they were working on, stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same thing with State of Decay 3. So I'm pretty sure they'll announce something next year, and then they'll spend the whole year doing their streams, explaining everything, and then maybe we'll see the game drop in 2025. That's maybe. Okay, so we got these buildings here. I'm not super worried about. We'll go down and hit that big cell tower. Well, we're gonna hit the gunshot or the gun military checkpoint on the way down.
Actually, blood I'm tasting in the air.
Chris, so the difference between top chat and live chat is top chat or top chat will hide potential spam from you, like it won't even show it to you. So you might miss messages, which is good because mine's on top chat right now. If YouTube deems something spammy, they won't show it to you. But with top chat or off and live chat on, you can see every message sent. So you guys see that explosion on that zombie right there? Okay, let's get to looting. I was thinking about making this into an outpost temporarily for this region up here, just in case we want to come up here and do some loot. Wow. Mac 10.
That's pretty heavy.
Thinking that I might use this as an outpost, but then I'm like, I could use power. Do I really want to spend all my... Yes, you know what? We'll do it. We'll get a power outpost. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Even though I just built this generator, we're just going to get a power outpost. Live Phoenix, hey, I'm doing good. Yeah, you know, having to wait till 2025, 2026, obviously it's years and they just want their favorite game to be out now, you know what I mean? But I'm the same way. I'd rather them take their time with it and release it in a good state than rush it because everybody's being impatient and then it just be a terrible game and nobody plays it anyways, you know what I mean? But the devs, Undead Labs has said it, you know, they learned their mistakes from State of Decay 2, guys. That's exactly what happened with State of Decay 2. They rushed the game, they released it too early. The game was in a very bare bones state, and then they turned it into a live service game. And then, you know, obviously 3 years down the road, State of Decay 2 is an amazing game. But if you go back and you look at the release reviews on State of Decay 2, IGN, everybody tore this game apart. Everybody tore this game apart. It was getting like 6s, and everybody was saying how much better the first one was, and this and this and that. And State of Decay 2 was in a very, very bad spot for a long time. That's why even to this day, there's people that come into my chat, oh man, I thought this game was shit. Like, people still play this game, and it's like, dude, they changed this game a lot since it dropped. And Undead Labs, they learned from that mistake, and they've said it. That you're like, yeah, you know, we're not going to make that mistake again, and we're not going to release the game not ready. You know what I mean? So they're going to take their time. They're going to make sure State of Decay 3 is where they want it to be, and I respect that. Do your thing.
I see nothing here. Time to move on.
All right, so this is all empty. We really didn't get much out of here. We got a bag of ammo, which is good. Tech Mac 10, which is... I don't think I have a Mac 10 on this community, if I'm being honest. So maybe we can add it to the collection. All right, so we're going to get a power outpost here. Endurance.
The new outpost is fixed up and ready to go.
So remember, when you do get these fuel outposts,
that's pretty heavy.
They have a passive fuel cost, 2 fuel a day. Now this character has max stealth, so you can fast search and not have to worry about search crashes. Got a survivor here we're gonna go check out too. So after this gunk curveball goes away, which this first curveball you get is just the gunk zombies. It's active for like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so it seems, and it goes away. And then after that is where you'll see the new one. So let me see, Mac 10, do I have? No, I got a Mac 11.
I find freak zombies fascinating.
Oh, now we got a Mac 10. Okay, so yeah, that was a gun I didn't have, guys. It was a gun I did not have. This is my collector community, so I like to collect all the guns in the game. One of each. See, I have 2 of these. One of them's going into the abyss. I don't have a freaking workshop, seriously? Let's remedy that situation. Oh, no. Red Talon. Red Talon workshop. MRD, I absolutely, I'm having a blast with this update so far, man. I think it's really, really well done. Especially some of the curveballs we've seen last episode. They were really cool. And I'm hoping to see some new ones today. Damn, look at that. I gotta be a little more on top of shit. I keep forgetting I'm playing on a max lethal community right now. Like, difficulty is pure, like, triple ferals are roaming the map right now. So I gotta carry some more stuff on me other than this. inventory I currently have. So we'll carry some fire on us. But MRD, thank you for the super chat, man. And I want to thank everybody. We already got over 100 likes on this stream. It didn't sound good. There's a lot of, but yeah, gunk zombies all over the place. Good shot. So the gunk zombies, making sure you gotta be a little bit. Wow, that was like 5 screamers, dude.
We need to keep the screamer quiet. Fire in the hole!
What is going on? The play cart over in the house with the nicer view, and we want to clear out. If you help, we'll make it worth their while. I don't know about that, guys. Really? What play cart is that? That doesn't even sound like a good idea. I'm using a suppressor.
Bye now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kank this. That's just not a good idea right now. And plus, I don't know what play cart it is. House with a nicer view. So we got this one here, the yellow house. House with a big yard. Value wagon. Those are the only 3 I can see right now. Yeah, we're gonna tell them no.
All right, I get it. Bye.
Pick rocks. Yeah, just it wasn't a good time right now, guys. Because if it was connected to another play cart, killing that one would have woke up that one. I'm trying to get settled into the map right now. And the last thing I want to do is have to worry about the infestation system creeping up on me.
I can't carry that much.
Barrel up there. Juggernaut, bloater. Oof. Loader. That was sketched, man. All right, let's get back home. Sometimes there's a vehicle in this parking lot. Not today. It's nasty, man. There also is a military checkpoint. I believe. I think it's down this road here. And there should be no plague around here. I want to see. We're gonna drive over there and see if there's any vehicles. See if we can get lucky. Maybe get a military truck.
Well, that was loud.
Okay, so our ammo is way over right now. We're gonna go ahead and install the. Let me check my numbers. What do we need? So we got a good bit of handgun.
You said you were gonna help me out. How's that coming along?
Even have a decent bit of rifle. But all right, yeah, we'll get some more 5.56. So I'll install the rifle press. Get that going. We'll get this upgrading.
Everything we've gathered.
We're gonna get that bed in there and upgraded. And we'll do a still for water for right now. Now I'm gonna keep this auto shop because I am gonna want. We can program this, get it open. That's gonna take 30 minutes. I am gonna keep this though because when we find vehicles, I want to build some upgrade kits for them, get them nice and apocalypse out. Black, what's going on? How you doing? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna drive down there and scout, like I said, see if we can see any vehicles. I actually should hit this cell tower here as long as there's no ferals. More fire. I actually don't have a ton of fire. Not as much as I usually have. So that's going to be another focal point once we get a bunch more fuel. This is actually... Once we get some people, we're going to turn this on. That will double our fuel. Then I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of fuel bombs. Okay, so the explosive gunk zombies are now done. That is the tutorial for the curveball system out of the way. Now we're just going to kind of be on the lookout to see what else the game throws at us.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
So even though the curveball ends, the thing is, it doesn't just despawn all the zombies affected by the curveball. They're still roaming around for a little bit. So that's another thing to watch out for.
Hey, there are people in that building. We should see if they need help. We might be able to get that thing running again.
Nice. Rams. Okay, not the greatest, but
That place looks like
another
it might
vehicle.
be good for an outpost. That would be a sweet
nice
ride if it
military
still
truck,
works.
baby. So we're actually gonna go pick that up right now.
I guess that's all there is to see.
So we're gonna go drop our car back off at the house. We're gonna have to go on foot. Just a little sketch, especially at night where my visibility isn't the greatest. And our chances of running up on a pack of ferals is at its highest. All right, powerhouse is max, so I can now grab zombies from the front.
I could use a break.
Okay, so we're gonna bring some fuel and some repair kits. How many? Okay, so we do got a decent amount of parts on this one. I'm gonna do see if we have it. So we got some repair
That's
kits
pretty
already.
heavy.
Fuel and a repair kit should be more than enough. Now we're gonna go on foot. Got a feral chilling outside of my base. It's always fun. Yeah, look how big that moon is. Could you imagine if you seen the moon that big? That shit would be absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so that is now installed. Go ahead and pump out 556. Do 3 batches. That should keep our ammo numbers pretty decent. Keep that power on. And we're gonna. Whoa, no. Once we get people available, we're gonna have to go ahead and remove the mod, get the fuel. My little. I think it's the fuel filling station. I think it's the filling station. Install that and it'll make crafting mod.
That's a blood feral.
Seriously, lady. As soon as we get this far, I should have known she was gonna get tired though.
Maybe I can headshot that bloater.
Maybe the size of the moon. Yeah, it could be the moon that caused it. You know. The blood moon. Keep that stuff in there for the next person.
We're getting pretty noisy in here, and that's gonna cause trouble.
All right, Shandi is probably the other one best option for this run. She's my like stealth lightweight character. I send her in. She's my Glenn. All right, guys. Shandi's my Glenn. As long as we keep her light, traveling light, she's a monster. Alright, so we can carry that on her. She's fine. Problem is the toolkit. Okay, she's good with the toolkit. She's good with the gas. But I can't bring any... maybe one? Nope, can't even do one. Okay, so what if I drop the ammo? I do one. Okay, so I'd rather keep the ammo. And now she can sprint the whole way there. Tank, what's going on? Cookie, you have a great rest of your night. So the backpack I have on is a 7-slot ultralight backpack from the Trifecta pack. This backpack only weighs 1 pound. Now it's not as light as an ultralight, but it gives you the extra slot. With Shandi, I'll usually hop between an ultralight and this backpack, but this one generally is pretty decent. So my goal here is to not get in any fights anyways, and once I get the vehicle repaired,
I think.
She'll have plenty of space to carry other stuff. But she's able to sprint without using stamina because of marathon. Sounds like, oh, okay, so a new curveball, Lone Raider popped up. Somebody else said that they think Lone Raider is also a part of the tutorial for curveballs. So a Lone Raider has built themselves a hideout and are using it as a base to steal resources from us and our neighbors. Folks are asking if we know anything about their shit and that is starting to go missing, specifically materials and meds. They've also lost supplies and are struggling to source more resources. And then our person said, this sounds like a big job. More than one thief could be responsible. But there's somebody on the map right now stealing people's resources.
Well, smells nasty.
Yeah, man, this had fuel in it. That one repair kit barely did anything to this truck. Oh, D, you don't have to apologize for that. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much, D, with the 25 months. I hope you're feeling better. I could sneak over here and grab another repair kit, actually get this thing looking real spiffy before we actually go back to base. There it is. The Lone Raiders built themselves a hideout and they're using it as a base to steal resources. So all of our daily income has stopped until we stop this dude. Putting a lot of pressure on our community. Where is he? Damn, he's down. He's in a really, really shitty spot.
gotta rest.
Try to get these guys to come around here. Shit, this is not good. Okay, we're gonna have to. That would have been real nasty. Yeah, we're not getting in there, guys. Game wanted that repair kit, they can keep it. Will I be playing Spider-Man and Batman next month? I don't know. Batman, there is no time frame on Batman at all. It's quite low priority, especially because the first two we played didn't really do that well. So it's not like there was a huge amount of interest in Batman. So that's why I'm not like in a rush to play more Batman. Same thing with Halo. All those games just they didn't view very well. So there's zero rush for Batman. Spider-Man though, I will be playing Miles Morales closer to the release of
I do not want to know what makes Plague Territory smell this bad.
Of Spider-Man 2. And when did Spider-Man 2 get delayed up to? If anybody knows offhand. October 20th. I thought it was coming out in September, but okay, October 20th. Gotcha. So yeah, if Spider-Man drops October 20th, I'll probably be playing Miles Morales probably a few weeks before that. Kind of get hyped up and get everything rolling right before it drops. Grab another one for this. Forgot you could just do the toolkits right from the... actually, I don't need to waste a toolkit on this because I'm going to do an upgrade kit. So we need a heavy upgrade kit for the military truck.
That's not gonna happen.
Let me see. Here it is. Upgrade kits. We'll go with the heavy. Boom. Come here. Upgrade vehicle.
I've got a fresh set of wheels ready for action.
There we go. So we just upgraded the military truck. It gets a plow on the front of it, so you don't have to pin it up against anything. No zombies can jump on the hood. Will I be playing it as soon as it drops? What, Spider-Man? Oh yeah, we'll be playing Spider-Man day one. Here it is, guys. So this is the upgraded military truck, the big boss. Daryl, what's going on, brother? All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. So we got some an enclave down here, plus the raider we got to go take care of. So let's go knock out this raider really quick. Shandi is not the one for that, so we're gonna go ahead and let her rest up. Who are we gonna bring to do this? Bring Bachelor, Red Talon. He's a little banged up. Got a little bit of blood plague, but nothing crazy. All right, we're gonna kit him out fully. 5.56 should be fine, right? Yeah, 5.56 will be good. He got M9 with a 416.
I like company, but this is getting ridiculous. We need to expand.
That'll work.
Get all those upgrading. That removed. Get our filling station put in. Filling machine. Yeah, anytime I go to fight human enemies, I make sure I have first aid kit on me. Okay. So we're well equipped. We should be able to deal with this no problem. If I really wanted to get cheeky, I could bring some bloater gas. Bloater gas works really, really well against the humans, but I don't have any right now, so we're just gonna duke it out with this dude. I've been had red talons on this community. Yeah, this community has had these red talons for what, probably a year and a half now. I've had this community. Okay, so we don't need the military truck. We'll take this car down that way. Play Thief on August 17th. The only issue with that, D, is we're getting... August 17th is getting a little close to Starfield. And the end of August is going to be a weird time on the channel because I plan on playing Starfield daily. And I don't... How long is Thief? Like, how long is that game? Shit.
Could use more friends.
That sucks. Anderson, what's up, brother? How you doing? I usually don't like crossing this bridge because it's very, very narrow. It could kind of put you into a situation. I don't want to go all the way around. Nice, another truck there. So gotta watch our approach so we don't get shot. It's hoping you'd jump out the window and try to come after me. Front door's open, so I could probably get a couple shots on him. We'll go 3-round burst. Come on, booger.
Someone must have beat us to the punch.
Yo, burst fire is so effective against human enemies. It's ridiculous. It's the answer, guys. He didn't have shit on him.
Too much to carry for long.
Hey, you listening?
Single wasn't intended for us, but who's sending it? Oh, another mysterious broadcast. We can go check that. Do I ever link up with other... So Mark, yeah, the thing about it is I don't generally play too much with other people just due to the... I used to a lot back in the day. But just due to the fact of how big my channel's got, it's become a lot harder to do multiplayer. And it still be fair for everybody.
Stupid spreading through the base. Wow. Fuck you too then.
Every now and again, you know, on certain games we'll do a little bit of multiplayer, but most of the time when I play State of Decay, it's more instructional or review-based content. I don't really play the game as in like multiplayer. I did one multiplayer thing like a month or so ago with Cryptic Fox, and that was like
Give me a sign.
the first thing I've done in a really long time.
Damn it, I'm too late. They turned. We're in the clear for now, but it's not safe with a plague heart this close.
Yeah, I almost started
Fire in the hole!
let's see how this... I don't know how fire works from stealth. Okay, it didn't wake up the plague heart. I used fire before, and it woke up the damn heart. So I wasn't sure how Undead Labs treated fire kills. Ooh, still on burst. Damn it. Fucked up, guys. Wait, did we wake one up? I think it's over here. Shit. I don't know how those kills weren't stealth, but... Can't sleep. It's not the Zeds outside. It's the fear that someone from the lab is following me. By now, they know I'm gone and what I've took. Hopefully, I can find an ally out here. Yeah, I don't recall ever.
Okay, I'm confused. Is this good or bad for us?
It's an interesting note. Definitely creepy. Be careful out there. Yeah, it is quite creepy. Yeah, I woke up a plague heart. I think it's the one over here. I gotta hop up and scout really quick. Hop on that billboard. It should... Inventory's so full. Seriously. Let's go scout really quick. I'm pretty sure it's this plague heart right here. Now the good thing is this one might not overlap these, but if it does, then taking it out isn't going to be that simple. But if it is an individual plague heart that's not connected to any of the other ones, I could kill it. But we gotta scout it and see if it's connected.
Damn, that's another plague heart. I'm sure of it.
So what plague heart is awake? There was I seen the stirred, but there was also the other icon pop too, and it said that one was awakened.
Claim that place as an outpost. There's a pharaoh nearby.
Okay, so I can't just kill these guys. It might have been a bug, yeah, but I'm still gonna hop in the cell tower, and we're gonna scout this way just in case it somehow was one of the plague hearts over here. But generally, it's the plague heart closest to you that. Oh no, it's this one right here. Okay, this one right here is awake. Yeah, so now it's showing up on the UI. I didn't even see this. It must have been covered by. Or I was just blind as hell, but I swear that plague heart wasn't showing. I only seen those two. So all three of these plague hearts are connected. That sucks. So I can't even kill this thing right now. Alright, so we're just gonna have to kind of keep our eyes open for infestations then.
I'm en route to you now.
Meet All right, let's go meet this enclave. I mean, I would have to, but I gotta get I would have to get a outpost, activate the plague disruptor and stuff like that, and I don't have any. I might have enough now though. You see, we need a cell tower. So the Pines Bluff cell tower could be used. I would want one a bit more centralized though, if I could. Got the Lake Abigail cell tower. And there's the one up here, but that's... We're gonna have a cell tower. I want it to actually be doing some scouting for me. I thought you were gonna do it tomorrow, babe. No, Camille, what I meant by is if I kill this plague heart, this one's gonna wake up. Then if I kill this one's gonna wake up. So it's just gonna be like a chain effect, and instead of killing one plague heart, I'm gonna end up having to kill all three, just to remedy the fact that this one plague heart is awake. So in order to avoid that, I'd have to get a cell tower and then activate the I'd have to activate the whatchamacallit, the plague disruptor. And then that will allow me to kill it without waking up the other two. So I could do this cell tower here. But still want to do the scouting real quick. Gotcha, but I thought you'd said it tonight. So this character's stealth is quite low. We gotta be careful.
I was out and about for a bit, so I brought back a few things.
Single, multi.
The best defense isn't a good offense. It's a Zed killing monster truck. Shall I get to work?
I don't think we need a trade depot right now, just due to the fact that it's a fresh map. And there's plenty of resources around. So I'm thinking about demoting my leader, promoting maybe a builder, and get myself some sniper support. Shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I was like, I should go in there and kill that zombie. But before it starts beating on the door and attracting shit, but it's too late now.
Plague heart in sight.
Damn, there's a lot of hearts in this area. So it made it even more complicated. Now there's 4 plague hearts tied together. So if I want to kill one, I gotta kill gotta kill 4.
There's a feral on the prowl.
Yeah,
here.
multi-feral. Okay, so now we have an infestation. Awesome.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Okay, so this plague heart's already sending stuff out. I might be able to clear that before we leave. Damn, that's another infesting horde already? There's already another horde on its way out. Sean, thank you for the hardened survivor membership, brother. Thank you so much.
But agitators like the network are not helping the situation. Red Talon is not your enemy. We fight for you. The network cannot offer you security.
I mean, I could take out the plague hearts. The thing is I don't want to rush killing all the plague hearts, guys, because I want to see how this curveball system pans out. You know, with like there's curveballs that make plague hearts harder and stuff like that. So I don't want to rush it at all. That's why I'm kind of just trying to play it normal at a normal pace. Like obviously, with this community, I could just go kill every plague heart on the map right now. Probably be done with it within an hour. But I don't want to play it that way, because the whole point of this playthrough is to scout out the new update, you know, not just go kill the plague hearts.
But it's not safe with a plague heart this close.
That's the main reason why I'm like, I don't want to go kill 4 plague hearts right now.
Plague territory is a bad place to hang out for too long.
I'm not going to be able to intercept that horde. We got to be careful, though, because I think there's a bloater in it. Yep, so it's already at level 2. Shit. All right, GG. I'm going to park outside of this plague territory. That way we don't have to worry about the zombies. It's a really, really big warehouse. So there's a good chance we'll just be able to line up some clean long distance shots and be done with this infestation. Honestly, I thought about leaving the infestation because I didn't know if maybe some of the curveballs are driven by how many infestations you have on your map or something like that. But for right now, we'll just take care of this. I'm pretty sure it's going to grow again anyways. Oh, Robert, no problem. There we go. Drag this guy out of the plague territory.
Once more in his history.
But again, Sean, thank you for the hardened survivor. Daniel, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the fam. And Sean just dropped 10 gifted on the channel, brother. What is going on? I really appreciate you, man. Everybody receives one of those. Welcome to the fam. Make sure you get those hearts in the chat. Had to restart your phone. It stopped working. My phone was acting wicked stupid yesterday. One down.
Fire in the hole! One more and done.
Hoping the noise would lure out the screamer, but it didn't. Thought I just downed the other screamer and killed them, but guess not.
If you see a screamer, odds are a bloat is nearby.
All right, perfect. So we got that cleared. I hope that the heart's on cooldown right now. So other than that, the only thing I could think of is potentially putting an outpost here with defenses and locking down this intersection. That way we can contain any infestations from spreading outward. But they're still going to freely be able to spread all throughout this city, the town here. So awesome. Prowess is maxed. But I have 0 inventory right now. I got a little bit, actually. I lied. We got a little bit. So what I'm going to do with that inventory actually is go ahead and see if we can grab a fuel rock out of this fuel site here. Hey, D, get that good sleep, all right? Thank you so much for popping in, and I hope you are feeling better. And I'm going to look...
That just rang the dinner bell.
That's why you don't want to fast search, guys. For he doesn't have max.
Nice. I have all I can carry.
Alphon, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the family, brother. Man, you guys are out of control, showing so much love today. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna look into the Thief game. I gotta figure out how long it is, because like I said, I got a couple games lined up for the next few weeks, and going into September, because I believe I get early access to, what was it? Ultimate Edition gets it on September 1st, right? Anybody who pre-ordered, I think it's September 1st. We get access to Starfield, so we got to have our game list cleaned up pretty good.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
And not only for Starfield, we have a bunch of games coming out in September. Tony's, I appreciate you, man. And Alphonse, that's really awesome, man. I really hope, I'm really glad to have you here. And I really appreciate the membership, man. It means a lot. All right, so we're gonna go get this stuff back at base. We got to get our food situation taken care of right now, though.
Not happening.
Yeah, 11.9 food a day. Jesus. I actually am gonna do a trade. Nah. Yeah, we'll do a trade depot. You see if there's any food spots that are outside of plague territory that I can snag up. Meds. Got barns and stuff in the farmland over here we could go check. And I think there's a barn up this way we could potentially go check. So we're gonna go scout for some barns because we have to get food.
Work never ends. Back in a while.
Got enough for what, 1 outpost right now? All these people, they need help, and I don't even have my own shit under control. Should I? Yeah, we gotta go finish that. Let's go finish that right now. That is 200 influence.
I wonder if this is what hell feels like.
Take care of that zombie so I don't.
We have unfriendly company nearby.
Score one for me. Let me break it down.
We're setting up a new base, but you guys are hogging up the supplies. How about you?
I just hate being disappointed. It really gets under my skin.
Good call. It's ours is ours.
You're talking like that, you're gonna end up piles of goop on the floor. We're gonna head out, like I said, start scouting the farmlands.
You aren't looking for me, are you?
So once we get over to the farmlands here, I'm also going to check to see if we have any curveballs pending or any indicators on the map that might be showing that there's some curveballs coming. Yes, plague free. Food outpost. Perfect.
We got zilch. No sign of a threat.
You must have saved up a lot of money before going full-time on YouTube, cause buying games ain't easy if you're not working anymore unless you got some other kind of support.
No, Testin, so when it comes to games, I would say probably 60% of the games I own, I've had in my Steam library for years, literally for years. And I never played them. Most of the time I buy games on Steam Summer Sale every year. I buy probably 40 games or so. Like this year I bought about $750 worth of games for about $200. But when YouTube is your job, it's my full-time job. Like I pay taxes, everything. Buying my video games actually counts as a tax write-off. So every game I buy at the end of the year, I get to write off on my income taxes. On top of the fact that, you know, if I spend $30 on a game and then I play it on the channel and I make $100 playing the game, you know, then there's always a net profit. So there's a whole bunch that goes into it. But no, I didn't save up anything. Either A, I own the games already, or it's a tax write-off. Okay, so we're good here.
The outpost is locked, stocked, and ready for action. But a bit more effort here could really pay off.
I don't want to upgrade though. Well, it's not that I don't want to upgrade. I can't upgrade. We don't have any more influence. Let me see. Oh, we're sitting at 500. That's not bad.
I found some good stuff this run.
Okay, so we're gonna do. I would like to get at least one more food outpost. So we're gonna scout this farmland here, and hope that another one of these barns is free. Because that right there only cut into my food supply, what? 2? So we're still losing 9.9 food a day. Yeah, man, it's weird, you know, being able to write off video game purchases as tax write-offs. But yeah, when because it's technically what I'm getting paid for, you know what I mean? So it falls under the realm of, if it wasn't for me buying that video game, the money that I'm paying the government wouldn't exist. So it's considered a tax write-off. It's super weird, but yeah. We have, I believe, 8 or 9 survivors in this group right now. It's a pretty big group, but as you guys can see, no other barns free right now, which kind of sucks. All right, let me get over here into safety, and we're gonna scout. See if there's potentially somewhere else we could go look. So those are all, none of these are even food outposts anyways. That's all plague territory. This is going to be all plague territory. Shit, I guess I was lucky to even get one, but still, it sucks. We're gonna have to kill something. I'm thinking maybe this plague heart here would be our best bet because we can get tons of food outposts up here. So that we're gonna go do that plague heart. It's not. It should be solo by itself. Shouldn't put me in any situations. We'll get that clear. Let's check the curveball menu. So as of right now, no new curveballs. And I don't see any of the purple curveball indicators anywhere. Someone with fishing is definitely good. You know, actually, back when I did my Nightmare Zone playthroughs before, I'd say, you know, back when I would relatively new at the higher difficulties, I always would bring somebody with fishing, just due to the fact that the food cost. It was really hard for me to wrap my head around for a while there. So yeah, always. Sometimes I'd bring 2.
I need to learn to meditate, or I knock your damn heads together.
Yeah, you guys definitely don't want to come to me for financial advice. It's just, it's definitely something you want to go talk to like a tax advisor for. But if you're just a normal video game player, I wouldn't be trying to write off your, you know, if you, let's just say you work at like a distribution center or something like that. I wouldn't, when you go to do your W-2s at the end of the year, yeah, don't try rating off your video game purchases through the year and be like, yeah, this YouTuber does it. I am not responsible for you getting audited by the IRS. All right, let's swap. We'll go with Lily. Lily's pretty. She's got some plague resistance. I like using her for plague hearts. Yeah, the little food shack north of the so I seen that, but then I seen this because I think the food shack is, I don't remember if it's on this road or this road. But I don't recall, but I thought it was right here. But it's all good. I'm gonna go clearing out this town will be the best option, honestly. see. Yeah, we'll grab this. It'll just put me in a really good spot. Open up tons and tons of outposts for me to work with. Yeah, I'm playing Remnant 2 right now, Paul, on the channel. I'm actually gonna be playing some more of it tomorrow. I was gonna play it tonight, but this was gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream, so I didn't want to short Remnant. Okay, so we'll grab some 45. Well, actually, let's do this first. Okay, so I'll grab the Willy Pete's. We'll grab some fire.
We'd be able to do more around here if we had water access.
Oh, let me turn that on. Thank you for reminding me. You know what we're gonna do? Let's actually enact ration. Yeah, we'll enact rationing. That's gonna help out right now while we figure out our food situation. That'll get us in a good spot. All right, so we got that. We got that. Now we're just gonna grab extra ammo. So 45 and.
Oh my God.
Shotgun. We got the sledgy, and we're good to go. Of course, I go to kill the plague heart when it starts getting dark outside, because that's just how I do things, guys. Does SOD ever bore you out or get repetitive? I feel like it depends on how you play the game and yeah, how often you play it. Like at the point I am right now, that's why I don't play State of Decay daily anymore, or even like monthly.
I don't want to be here
because
any longer
I've
than
done
I have
everything
to.
as a content creator, especially. I've done like pretty much everything you can do in this damn game 10 times over. You know what I mean? So for me, it does get a little bit repetitive. But like I said, it all depends. Like I could play, you know, 5-6 communities in a row and be fine. But after a while, really? Now this one you don't have to be super careful with, because like I said, we got the plow, so the zombies can't jump on the hood anyways. But we're gonna first phase this melee, and then we'll go ahead and Willy Pete it.
Oh, this place is just awful.
Juggy.
Anybody over there want to get their hands dirty?
Watch out, Juggernaut. Fire in the hole! I can't keep swinging this thing. I think that really hurt it. I think it's almost down.
Just dropped off some goodies. Hope it helps.
Gone. I admit, I feel...
Took you long enough.
Now
You should threaten to leave more often.
one thing you guys got to know. Oh, killing this one woke up another one. Okay, so that was me not scouting my surroundings proper. And as you guys see, I killed the plague heart and woke up another one. Which is okay, so I still have some gear left. Thinking the heart's probably one of these buildings. Now, the thing you got to remember is juggernauts cannot get inside buildings, guys. They are the one zombie that you don't have to worry about. Ferals, bloater, screamers, they all come chasing after you. Juggernauts cannot get inside buildings. And if they do somehow glitch into the building, they will just poof, vanish out of thin air.
I'm exhausted. I need to rest.
Single? It's a single feral.
The armor's gone!
Yep, this is it. Front room.
I only have one left. I need to slow down. Can't let that one up. I think it's almost down. This plague heart can't hurt us anymore.
Shit, there's another one.
Floater alert! That cloud is poisoned.
Yeah, so this shotgun we're using right here, guys, is amazing because it's suppressed and it puts in work, as you guys can see. Shotguns are actually pretty good in State of Decay. The only problem with the normal ones is they're just loud as all hell. So they cause just as many problems as they solve. Okay, so still one more plague heart. I'm thinking probably this house. So this was me not doing recon and just assuming.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
That's okay. It's all right.
It's pretty heavy.
don't know how he jumped on the front there. But he kind of was off to the side.
No more of that. Watch out, barrel. I'm not able to. I think it's almost down. Okay, go for the head. I can smell that cloud.
If you guys don't know, in State of Decay, if you're out of stamina and you set yourself on fire, you get like a speed boost where you can roll super fast. So that what I threw on the ground there that made everything fine, that was just a smoke grenade.
That's almost as much as
I
can
threw it on a
carry.
smoke grenade and it makes it so the zombies can't see you. So we should be good to go. It's 3 hearts down. I can get my my next food outpost. So we're gonna grab this spot here, and then
Hey, folks, the outpost is up and running, and I can see how we might improve it even more.
and I'm gonna do the Tartan Mart over here. So that'll be 3 food outposts
Anyone listening? I could use a little help here.
for right now, which will be more than enough to hold us over. I could do the one here on the corner too, but I'd rather have a little bit of a spread. Casper, what's going on? How you doing? Bill Henry, how you doing? No, scent block is you just put scent block on your body. That one was an actual like grenade I threw down on the ground.
Looks clear.
We should be good. All right, so that's
Area is secure
3
and the
food
outpost is
outposts. Let's check our numbers. With
You know,
rationing,
some extra elbow grease. This
we're actually
place might
gaining
really
food.
shine.
That's with rationing, but once rationing falls off, we're still going to be probably losing about 5 a day, which is manageable. But once I get these upgraded, then we'll be in good shape. Yeah, once we get those upgraded, we'll be good. So I'm checking. Still no curveballs. Check the map. Sometimes the curveballs pop like little purple tags on the map, and when you go to them, it'll actually reveal a curveball.
I'm on my way to you.
I think it's crossbow killer.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
All right, so I'm gonna loot out this food spot. Get a little bit more food. The only resource that we're even remotely low on right now is materials,
I'm not
but
able to do that.
we'll be perfectly fine because we've upgraded almost everything we need to upgrade at the moment.
Hey, I suppose it could be worse. Someone must be upset they left this behind.
Nice, some 9mm. Actually don't have as much shotgun ammo as I initially thought I did. All right, so we got this filling station installed. Let's go ahead and do some fuel bombs. As you guys can see, with all of that stuff, I'm getting 12 fuel bombs per craft right now because I have the filling station, installed and knowledge of chemistry. So we're getting an extra 6 right now. It's awesome.
So what's the status on that thing we were talking about?
I'll do... Yeah, so we're wiped out pretty much all of our parts right now. How's my shotgun press? There it is. There's meds in there. We already took almost everything out.
Brothers and sisters, I have some damn good news. Some network friends out there helped Lily get the treatment she needed. She's not out of the woods yet, but she sent some words that I'm going to share with you now.
People say I started the network, but that's only sort of true. I am not the network. You are. Ordinary people working together to survive. Every day, I am humbled by your sacrifices. You give me hope. Thank you. Wow, she made it? That's wonderful.
Lily made it, guys. All right, so we got to find some ammo. I could take some out, and this enclave over here wants some. But there's a gun shop right here, I believe, that we can hit on our way down. We could also check out this covered farm storage. It says there's some potentially there too. Yeah, I'll check both of those storages. Loot a bag. 100K drinking stream. Drinking on streams actually, like drinking games and stuff like that on stream are actually violate YouTube's community guidelines. That and I don't drink alcohol, so. This update is not live. No, it's just in testing right now on PTR. So if you own the game on Steam, you can test it, but it's not on the live game yet. Yeah, we'll just go straight there. I did like drinking Angry Orchard. They started messing my stomach up though. But the thing, even when I would drink my Angry Orchards, I would never promote it. I would never talk about it. I would just kind of sip it. And then I stopped even putting it in a bottle. I'd pour it in a cup, and then I would just drink from my cup. That way, nobody could tell what I was drinking. But then they started messing up my stomach, so I stopped drinking them. Yeah, my belly ain't too good, guys. Damn, I should have swapped off this heavy weapon.
Time to reload.
So, we need to talk. We're sick of you leaving us with empty shelves here. Bring us some supplies, or else.
Sorry to hear that.
Time to reload.
The barrel's like bugged out. Damn. What a plague fire looks like, guys, up close. I know generally you don't get a chance to see them like this because they're always trying to just eat your face. Pretty gross.
So fast now!
See if we can somehow get the bag of ammo out of here. Highly doubt it. It's one of those things. It doesn't hurt to try. Oh, look at that.
Carrying a bit
Look at that, dude. Get out of here. Okay, so there's two groups that want ammo. This group down here is cool. This group, they want ammo and they're trying to tell us what to do. And you know what happens to people who try to tell us what to do. They peacefully leave the area and never return? I mean, I guess that's... Why am I going this way? I guess that's one way to put it. They say death is peaceful, right? I guess they peacefully leave the area. RCMA, I'm glad I can be here for you, brother. Bad Mash, how you doing? They are on the second road. I'm gonna navigate this. Kind of smart. I want to make sure I don't wake up any freaking plague hearts because we already have one up.
Yo! Gracias, amigo. Yeah, well, good luck.
Oh, hey there. Want to come in?
All right, so we're gonna go tell these other dudes that they can take it.
Okay, I'm coming to meet you.
That's a relief.
Yeah, we're coming to meet them. I don't think what we say to them is what they're gonna want to hear. That's 3 feral. Yep, triple feral. So far we've only got the 2 curveballs. Nothing else popping up right now. Oh no, wow, dude, seriously, going out of control today with another 5 gifted memberships. Brother, I really appreciate you, man. That is so generous, so generous. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, for streams, we're gonna be starting off the day with some Remnant 2. And then Second game will go from there. But that's how we're going to start off tomorrow. For any of you guys wondering. Hopefully this Juggernaut's not still over here. Guys, you remember those little cars? I feel like everybody in the 90s had one. 'Cause I had one in my house. Like everybody used to have those little things. People just say be friendly to keep my guard up. I'm not gonna be friendly at all. I'm gonna kill the zombies first. I gotta be careful because they obviously have guns. Make sure we're loaded up here.
Wanna come here a moment?
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
They all got guns. She's got the most dangerous gun. So I'm gonna stand in this room here. Last chance. If you don't want a war here, then you need to hand over your ammo.
Leave before I change my mind.
Flee? They aren't fleeing shit. You flee.
Wrong move. Fuck off. We're not buying what you're selling.
Time to reload.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt.
If you don't run, I will kill you.
Reloading. Reloading. Last magazine. Better make these shots count. Come on.
You got to watch some of their guns, guys, especially if they have the revolvers. Those, they hit crazy hard. Like the 44 Magnums, they'll almost one-shot you. You got to be super, super careful with those. The sniper rifle she had, those are dangerous. The regular, this gun wasn't a big deal. The M17, I wasn't too worried about her. But I think it was this lady here who had that revolver. Yeah, this Hunter Viper, yo, this thing slaps. The 357. That's what I got hit with inside.
That's pretty.
Made me reconsider my decision at the moment. And then this Arctic Warrior hits pretty hard too. Yeah, the human enemies, you got to be careful. If you don't kill them with a headshot, they will turn into zombies. And that's what happened with the other lady. I killed her with body shots, and she ended up turning and going and starting to eat her friend.
That's a lot of stuff.
Sean, no way, dude. Seriously, dude, what is going on? Sean out here dropping more gifted on the channel, guys. Hey, make sure you get those hearts in the chat. Thank you so much, brother. Everybody who's received a membership, hey, welcome to the family. Let's see them, let's take a second, see the member emote spam in the chat. Totally shredded our guns. Screw Hazy with the 27 months. Thank you so much. Hardened Survivor too, man. I really appreciate it. Getting that shout out there for Sean. Kuro, thank you, man. 27 months, Kuro. 27 months. Yeah, so the shoddy, I just realized in that engagement there, the shoddies are like trash tier guns against lethal zone AI. It really was, it wasn't worth it. Have you guys seen there? Just the damage was so minuscule. I was pumping the shoddy into their face and it wasn't even doing anything. So yeah, I would never advise you guys to use the shoddy against them and the higher difficulties. It might be better in the lower ones, but yeah, in the higher ones, not the answer.
The blood plague has to be priority 1.
John Bond with the 26, dude.
I see a plague bloater.
An auto shoddy might be a little better, something where you can, yeah, because the boom, boom, it gives them a chance to, you know, shoot at you. It's pretty rough. Okay, so no curveballs. That's the thing about the curveball update, guys. I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is very, as of right now, the way it's implemented, very, very low impact. It's kind of just like a little sprinkle on top of the game. It doesn't fundamentally change the game, but when the curveballs do pop, it does shake things up a little bit. But yeah, it's not like a fundamental change to the game. They're not going to be in your face all the time. That's honestly an issue for me. You know what I mean? It's because it's like I personally want to see them more, but yet you guys can see we had the starter 2 curveballs, and we haven't seen a curveball since. So I don't know if they'll pick up over time or whatnot, but as of right now, yeah, they are wicked low impact. Yeah, now we're up to 35 of those. Okay, so the one thing we are hurting on again is parts. I feel like parts are the #1 thing I'm just always missing in this damn community. I got 2 sleeper cell PPKs. I don't want to break those down. Even though I have 2, they're kind of rare guns. So that's why I like to keep both of them.
Another day, another zombie.
I actually need this M17 because I don't have one.
The infestations are getting out of hand. Time to fix that.
Damn. These infestations are creeping on the base already? All right, we're going to send somebody in the community out to scout for infestations. I can't believe how close that's already to my base. That came from down here and worked its way up. That's crazy.
I think we're all getting a little too close for comfort around here.
All right, let's see. I think they're the same exact gun. Yep. Yeah, because this is the 45, then it's the 45 Elite. $200, 300 Vipers. All right, so we get rid of 2 of these. It's a fair bit of parts. Old Lawman's Viper. I don't even remember when I got that gun. The regular Viper. There are a fair bit of revolvers in the game, guys. I don't generally use revolvers all that much, but I have almost every revolver in the game, if not every revolver now at this point. This one looks cool, the Safari Razorback 44. Actually, I really do like the way this revolver looks. It's pretty cool looking gun. Let me see if I can get in the light here. Yeah, it's got a cool look to it. Your community on Nightmare, always struggling with food, even with fishing, hydroponics. I don't get it. Never running on parts though. So IRC, if you're having issues with food, make sure that you're doing food outposts and upgrade them to at least level 2. I wouldn't push upgrades on level 3 unless you're just swimming in influence, then go for it. But the way I counter food is I don't build anything in my base. I don't build any food like hydroponics, gardens. I don't do it. I put all my food in outposts because it's just, it's very, very beneficial in my opinion. Then if you're still having issues, even with outposts, if you have a kitchen, you can just activate rationing. And if you have a nutritionist, it takes away a lot of the negative effects for rationing. So, but activating rationing will cut your food down. Like, as you can see, I'm gaining food and I only have 3 level 1 food outposts. So rationing and food outposts are the way to go. What would you upgrade cooking? I always upgrade cooking to nutrition because cuisine is almost a pointless skill in the game. And computers, you could use both. I think in mine though, I went with a programmer. Okay, so we got the revolvers done.
I tell you,
These are all my Clio guns. M4A1, M4A1. Okay, so I got 2 M4A1s. We could scrap one of those. Operators, M4A1. Can you believe I still don't have that rare M4 on this community? The one that has 100 round capacity. I think it's the SSW Light or whatever. I still don't have one of those on this community. Yeah, we'll get rid of the AK. And I don't have a Prepper's AK-47. No, I do. Okay, here it is. I was like, dude, really? I don't have a Prepper's? Stormbringer, Preppers. I got to get the classic AK, actually. That's a bounty broker weapon. I got pretty much every 50 cal in the game. Kodiak XL. Kodiak XL. So I think, yeah, both the same gun, right? Yep. Don't need two of those. A12. Spaz. Got two of the repeating crossbows, a light. Two classics we don't need, so I'm going to scrap one of these. Echo Sniper. Okay. So that's it for those right now. Bowie. Get rid of one of these. Got 3 Mambas. So get rid of one of them. 2 normal hatchets. 2 katana machetes. Like I said, I don't keep duplicates of anything, guys. Unless it's like a favorite weapon, like a trench tool. I don't need 3 trench tools, though. That's kind of ridiculous. I'll keep an extra trench tool because I really like that weapon a lot. I have 4 metal bats. And my sledgies I like to keep extras for because that's what I clear play cards with. Now, I'm still not a fan of breaking down like this stuff that I don't know, only because I feel like you could still sell it for a good bit of influence. And it's like, I'd much rather sell it. Look at my skill books. Got my nice little skill book. We're building a library, guys. So I do have another beginners episode, Douglas, that I got to get out. I just got to get it recorded and done up for you guys. Yeah, I do have one more beginners episode, that at least 1 or 2 before that series is fair. I just haven't had time in the morning over the past few weeks to get it recorded. I've been so busy. I have 4 comfy chairs. Seriously? Four. Yeah, right now we just don't have a whole lot to, but we're gonna go take care of this though. How much longer do we have on that infestation scout? I think it's already, is it already done? Yeah, it's already done. Okay, so we have 1 here, 1, okay, wow. As you guys can see, started here. And then they're slowly stretching out. They got 1 coming up here. This one's going to infest a new site, actually. Sean, dude, no way, bro. Did you just drop 5 more gifted? Do I play on computer or PC? I play on PC, yeah. Did I install the furnace? Oh, I didn't, actually, Wellington. Yeah, see, I completely forgot about that. Wellington just brought up a good point. Anytime you go through and skim your box like I just did, what you should always do is install the salvage furnace. It gives you an extra like 30% salvage. So I just missed out on, I just got 600 parts. I probably would hit 1,000 if I would have done that. So that sucks. But it is what it is. We're gonna go.
I found a couple of things while I was out.
Let's get those breaking down too. Weapon remains. We're gonna take the truck here. We're gonna loot out this area behind the base. feral up there. So this Danger Dog PPS-8, PPSH on my back, it's such a good gun, guys. 51 rounds, 9mm, integrated suppressor. I actually fell in love with this gun.
If I can't use it, maybe someone else can.
Bag of gummies. Yeah, I gotta start cleaning up the map with loot, because yeah, my forever community is not...
Is that it?
Acting like a forever community. When I feel like when you look at my locker, it's like, damn, dude, you got a lot of guns, but everything else about this community is just not up to par. Good horde right there. 3 screamers, 8 zombies. That actually might path into my base.
This place is a waste of time.
Jimmy Lee, how you doing? Have I have any corrupted cloud saves? Drake and I have not had any issues with my saves, no. Sean, I appreciate you, man. You're showing so much love to the community, dude. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah, just the other day I transferred this community back over to the beta because this, like I said, this is what my actual live forever community looks like. So I was like, ah, you know what? I want to test this out on my legitimate live community, and that's what we're doing right now. Just ported the community save over. So they just broke out of there. Probably heading to infest one of these houses, right? To become a siege site. I really appreciate it, Sean. Thank you, man.
Not gonna fit.
Yeah. So as you can see, this trailer park isn't like somewhere you come for like game-breaking loot. But it adds up, you know what I mean? When you go through and you hit all these different spots across the map, it adds up eventually. Be sitting on a nice pile. Envelope, nope. On the back of an envelope in faded blue ink. Bread, OJ, the good stuff. That's the stuff with the pulp, guys, you know. Milk, the ice cream with that late night guy on the label. Snacks for the game, snacks for game night. No, I used to never like orange juice with pulp. Not for any specific, and then I like, I don't remember where I was, but I had an
infestation on our hands.
Had a glass of orange juice with pulp, and it was just changed my life, guys. Now I can't drink orange juice without pulp. I just feel like it's wrong. Let's see them W's in the chat for pulp. If you're a pulp orange juicer.
If that feral tackles me, I'm toast.
Yeah, I get the orange juice with the extra pulp, like, because there's different stages of pulp, guys. You can get like regular, like a little bit of pulp, but like, nah, I need all the pulp. Sean said, pulp but unsubscribe, dude. Nasty. What is even nasty about? I don't understand how pulp could even be nasty. Christian, I could see your chat. It depends on what device you're watching the stream on.
Aim for the head.
Chat can be a little finicky, especially on smart TVs. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we got a siege site set up. We're actually gonna push that back right now. Whoa, where the fuck did y'all come from?
We've got a horde in the area.
I can't keep this up.
Where the hell did they come from? Let's go clean up this infestation real quick. From Chile, Rodrigo, how you doing? What does she have? Red Talon. Okay.
Oh, fuck me. That juggernaut's got the plague.
That's a nasty horde right there.
Got a juggernaut in my sights. Almost ashamed to kill these majestic bastards. Always keeping to themselves. Like they got all the answers. Ah, fuck it.
Alright, so I wanted to take that down, get the plague off my front lawn, or the infestations off my front lawn, because that's a siege site. That's one of the ones that will actually attack your base. Sean said you shouldn't have to chew juice. Bro, you don't chew the pulp. I mean, you can if you want to chew the pulp, but you don't have to. It's not like you're gonna like choke on it. It just adds a little bit of texture to it, you know, something makes you feel like it's the full experience. I mean, I've chewed some pulp from time to time. Okay, where the hell is this going now, man? This freaking infestation system's gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? Look how much of a mess it's made already. This one play card. We got a level 3 here. Now, granted, these are all level 1s, just single screamers each. Yeah, Sean, multiplayer can be a little rough sometimes, especially if you're playing with a bunch of new people. Everybody's kind of all over the place. Got to get used to the desync. It can be definitely a little rough. Okay, I'm trying to think, where could I... Thinking I might do this outpost at this refueling station, guys. And that will at least keep... But then we're going to have to... No, we're going to do that. We're going to put an outpost here at this refuel station. What that's going to do is it's going to create, and then I'm going to put landmines in it. And then what that's going to do is it's going to create this barrier here where the zombies will not be able to get past. And we'll have to keep re-upping it, but the zombies will keep getting stuck right there. And then we'll be able to take care of all of this. So let's go cut them. We're going to start down there, cut the head off the snake, work our way back, clearing out these infestations. Top that off. Got 4 things of fire. This inventory looks good to me. Grab a couple more mollies just in case. Yeah, this one's gonna settle up somewhere in here, probably become a siege site, but like I said, we'll secure the area, that way nothing else can grow. And then we'll start working our way back.
Plague heart, this might just clear up.
So the infestations will die after killing off the plague heart, but the issue is with these plague hearts here is the one that's awake. If I kill this one, there's 4 plague hearts that I'll have to contend with, because when you kill a plague heart in lethal zone, it wakes up another heart, and that plague heart wakes up another heart, and it just kind of becomes this juggling and bouncing effect. And I don't want to rush and kill all the plague hearts, so that's why I'm trying to keep them at bay. Now, I don't have a plague disruptor yet. Once I get a plague disruptor, I'll be able to kill it and not have to worry about it. But as of right now, I just kind of got to let it sit. Freaky feeling. I don't know what mission that is.
Perfect outpost location? Check. Alright, folks. The outpost is up and running.
Landmines and
sad, a little more work would really pay off here.
already putting in work. That was an infesting horde right there. So now that I've done this, any reinforcement hordes that come up this road to go and reinforce are all going to get cut off. Now, if they reroute and go a different direction, that's on them. But as of right now, I think we're good. I don't think they're going to try to go any other way. I think they're just going to keep walking into this. So we got landmines set up.
I do not want to let that screamer bring friends.
No, yeah, the plague hearts are like, the killing of the plague hearts isn't the issue. Obviously, like I said earlier, I could kill all the plague hearts, no problem. But because I'm trying to test the curveball system, I don't want to like speed run the game. And that, like, I've already killed, you know, 3 of them here, and it's like if I kill 4 more, I want to kind of like let this curveball system work. It's like unveil. I want to, you know, see the plague heart curveball and stuff like that. So that's why I'm kind of trying to take my time. I don't want to speed run this one. All right, so I technically could work on this one here, but I can't stop that one from being reinforced. There's no point. We'll just start working our way back. Yeah, we're in scientist mode right now.
Hello? Is anybody out there? I could use some help.
Oh, that's what that mission is. The wandering freaky feeling. They want me to help them with a feral. Actually should be an easier play infestation. Big building, wide open. I could probably shoot it from the back windows actually. Usually you could see right inside. Yeah, I think I get 3 hours on my my traps because I have the chemistry skill. Or munitions. One of them doubles the time of your mines. There it is. Savagely just slit that zombie's throat. So for those of you guys that are in the chat that
anybody out there? I'm in a bad spot right now.
Maybe this is your first time hearing about the update. The update in a nutshell is that they've added a bunch of new random events that can happen while you're playing the game, and they're called curveballs. Anything from like exploding zombies to raiders that are stopping your supplies, people in your community getting sick, and you having to go out and find medicine to cure everybody. There's tons of these curveballs that can happen, and they're just like, yeah, little random events. They're nice. They're nice. They're different than like the normal mission flow. But yeah, that's the update in a nutshell. Jeppy, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the fam. That's triple feral.
Hello.
Okay, so Tom wants me to go hunt down a feral for him. It's over here at the army supply store. How do you get the 7th outpost? So I'll show you. So to get 4, which is the base game maximum, 4 outposts, you need a level 3 command center. Boom, you'll have 4 outposts. Then you have this here, which is the satellite. This gives you an extra 2 outposts. You get this from a network trader. That will bring you up to 6. All right. Now, if you don't have that network trader one, you guys have probably seen this one. See, so this is the network signal booster. This is what gives you 2 extra outposts. But you guys have probably seen this right here, the signal antenna. This only gives you 1 extra outpost. So if you want the maximum amount, you need this one. That will get you up to 6. And then to get your 7th, you need a Red Talon survivor with the hacking skill. And this also gives you an additional outpost. So that's how you get the 7th. There he is.
Gotta kill that screamer.
A little bit of feral one-on-one, guys. This is what it is. I think the screamer might be in the building. You used to actually not be able to do this with plague ferals. think the screamer's in the... Yeah, I think it's in the building there. It was either that screamer or that screamer they were talking about. So I don't know if we have to report back to them. I think... No, I just had to do it, and that's it. We got a few more infestations. Whoa! Holy shit. Are the curveballs adjustable to difficulty level? So I don't think they really change much based off of difficulty. I think their abundance might change because of difficulty, but you can just turn the curveballs off completely. Like, it isn't a toggleable option. So if there's some of you guys that are like, yo, I really don't want this update at all, you don't have to have it. You can literally turn it off once you do have to still play through the curveball tutorial, but as soon as the tutorial's over, you just turn them off. Boom, and you'll never see another curveball again. So that's up to you. But no, I haven't seen there really any like thing about the curveballs tied directly to difficulty. It seems like the curveballs are more tied to the morale system. Sean, dude, no way, brother. Just dropped another 5 gifted on the channel, dude. Seriously, man, thank you so much. You need that OJ with the pulp. It's the OJ with the barrel in here. The OJ with the pulp is why I'm able to fight ferals. I should have lit him up inside. Barrel should still be left though, and the bloater. See, this is how I try to tell people, especially plague ferals, the best way to fight these dudes is like you dodge through them and then you just line up your shot, and if it's too quick for you, just dodge again until you get that nice straightaway.
Aim for the head.
And then dodge. You don't always got to get, you know, like sometimes I'll do all 3 of mine in a row, but you don't have to. So a situation like this, just make that space. Because ferals will always run in a straight line. So just keep taking your time, keep dodging until you make that space. Okay, so we got another one here. Normal ferals, it's really not a big deal because they die with 1 headshot. So you'll just kill them instantly. But those guys, if you just try to get 1 shot at a time, guys, boom, hit a headshot, dodge through, turn around, reset, wait for it to start running at you again, then boom, hit the headshot, and just keep doing that over and over again. It's the best way, in my opinion, to take on the plague ferals. Now, if you're fast enough, you can just get all 3 at once. But don't kill your survivor trying to get all 3 at once if you don't have to. Where would I rate Cascade Hills? Cascade Hills is my, besides Trumbull Valley, it's my favorite map.
Yo, anyone wants to trade? We got the goods.
Too far.
Which should mean we don't have to feel so worried about infestations for a bit.
Okay, so she's starting to get tired. I wanted to work the rest of these. She's like a little tired, so we'll bring her to one more infestation. Do I have a Meager Valley recorded playlist? Yes, I have playlists on every map. Meager Valley is probably one of the least played maps in my newer stuff, though. I think I might only have like 1 or 2 playthroughs on Meager Valley recently. Meager Valley is actually one of my least favorite maps. Why is there randomly hostiles in there? Seriously? Okay, we're actually going to reset. So what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go grab some coffee so she doesn't get super exhausted on me. As you guys seen around those infestations, that area is quite nasty. And my goal is to do these infestations without, like, I could go there, kill all the zombies, and whatever. But the problem is, you know, the ferals and all that stuff. I don't want to wake up a plague heart this close to my base. So if anything, I want to try to do this as clean as possible. We're going to go ahead and drink coffee, get rid of the tiredness.
Do you think we should get rid of some of these infestations, maybe?
Facts. 100% doing that right now. I would say I want to put, yeah, I'd say Trumbull Valley first. Trumbull Valley is probably my favorite map. And then Cascade Hills. Trumbull Valley is just so diverse with the huge cities, and it's really, really dope.
Last one left.
Got to take advantage of that bloater gas. When bloater gas goes off, it creates an explosion. So that's why I was able to just one-shot everything in there instantly. Will killing infestations wake up plague hearts? Not if I do it in stealth. If I maintain stealth and don't aggro the zombies, I should be able to take all these out without waking up anything. That's why I'm going in on foot. And he's going to give me a little bit of trouble. There's a screamer right there. I can see him from here. Could actually probably hit him from these rocks. I'm gonna aggro that feral 100%. Damn it. It's fine. Let's take the shot and run.
Now that we've taken out these infestations, the town doesn't feel quite so fucked.
I'm gonna set him on fire. Now,
Fuck me, a screamer.
there we go. I was able to do it without having to actually kill the ferals. Just set them on fire, run away.
See y'all later. Hopefully.
There it is. Damn, that coffee already wore off. I thought they lasted a bit longer than that. But as you guys can see, we cut off the head. Nothing was able to be reinforced. And then I went ahead and put these mines here. So these should keep everything from spreading up this way. Like I said, I can't stop stuff from spreading within the city here. It just is what it is. That's going to be nasty to clear out too, I can tell you right now. Especially if everything becomes level 3. All those are going to have juggernauts, 2 ferals. It's going to be very, very miserable. Very, very miserable. This will definitely have to be a scent block clear. We'll just pop scent block, go in and clear out the whole town. Jugsaw, in my 13 years, I held quite a few MOSs. I was obviously in the Marines. I've done 03. This actually, why'd that go down? I was in 11. Did some engineer stuff, combat engineer stuff. In the Army, I was in 11 Bravo in the Army. Also did some ammunition stuff. So I've had Pogue MOSs, infantry, primary infantry MOSs. And yeah, I've been around, man. Been around. But at the most recent MOS I held was I did a bunch of training. I was 11 Bravo, training all the guys around here for deployments and stuff like that. I was one of the very few that had my EIB, expert infantry badge. So once you get your EIB, then you're just stuck training, dudes. I would train guys for EIB. I was a cadre for EIB up in 10th Mountain. Air assault instructor. Well, not an instructor. I wasn't an air assault. I was I would prep guys for SLIC, which is the sling load qualification course, and I would prep guys for air assault school in my battalion. So I was like my battalion air assault instructor guy. Teach everybody all the sing loads and how to properly tie up Humvees and shit like that. All right, guys. So we got that. Like I said, I feel like that situation is contained for the most part, but no more curveballs yet. We haven't seen any more curveballs, which kind of stinks. No, I was never a drill instructor. Never a drill instructor. It was a dream. I think it's every Marine's dream to be a drill instructor, but yeah, I never went through it. Contain for now, yeah. As long as we can maintain our costs, which the cool thing is it's a fuel outpost, so it's giving me fuel. Right, and how much does it cost to do traps? Oh, it doesn't even cost fuel. So 3 ammo. So as long as I can upkeep the ammo and parts, which is very cheap, we'll be able to keep those going. Poet Corner, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much.
Gotta finish it.
A bloater!
3 bloaters out in the field and another feral, man. There's so many ferals, dude. Oop. Shoot him in the butt. JK, just my first 4. Javel just, let's see where steel is pinned down. That's right. Oh, okay. I was like, yo, what the hell? It's a mission behind my base. I was like, what is that? All right, we got that taken care of. Guys.
Got another freak. Wonderful.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys, we're gonna end this episode here. I feel like we made some pretty decent progress. We got settled in. I would like a bigger base at some point, but right now I feel like we're holding our own. I wish more curveballs popped up. I feel a little bad because today's episode really wasn't anything new. We got the Lone Raider and the Gunk again, but nothing new. No new curveballs. But I don't know how long it's going to take for another one to kick in. We did 3 hours and we only seen the 2 curveballs. So that's what I meant when I was telling you guys. It's not super all the time in your face. So if you were worried about the system, it's literally just like added to the game. It's kind of I don't know. I guess you could just say a part of the day-to-day operations in State of Decay. It's not like its own standout super system or anything like that. It's integrated within the game quite well. Like I said, for someone like me who's trying to test it and just see all the curveballs, it's kind of frustrating. And I could see why, you know, they don't want it to overshadow all the other systems and just be constantly in your face, constantly curveballs that you got to deal with. So I mean, I get why it's not just all the time, but I wish there was like a setting or something where I could be like, nah, I want this all the time. Just hit me with all the curveballs. But again, guys, thank you so much. Again, we got over 600 likes on the stream. That's absolutely massive. I really do appreciate it. Remember, if you guys are enjoying this content, just smash the like button. It's the best way to let me know that you guys want to see more. And yeah, tomorrow, like I said, we'll be back at it again and starting the day off with some Remnant. I'm looking forward to getting my ass kicked in that game. But thank you, Sean. I appreciate all the love that you showed, not just me, but the community. It's super generous of you, man. Super generous. All the super chats, all the likes, all the new subscribers to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. So you all have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, you have a great week or day. You know, maybe I'll see you the next day. But again, thank you all. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.